What's happening, everyone? So he's accepted. His ego's got the better of him. He made a video about me the other day and went with all his comments and thought he was a big eye cage because he's got loads of weird people following him. Out of all his followers, about 2,000 of them are real. So he got loads of comments like, yeah, Ditchy's this, Ditchy's that. I responded. I answered his questions. My comments were fantastic, and thank you to everyone who supports and who wants to see this little faggot get a beating. When I done my video, he done a response. Now his response was, I'm not fighting unless I get 20 grand and you do this and you do that. You're not Mariah Carey, bro. You've got a YouTube channel, and if you didn't have a YouTube channel, you wouldn't have nothing in life. Nothing. Your little scruffy dog, that's all you'd have. And your couch, what's more bent than a prison bed, yeah, and that blind behind your head, and plus you're wearing a night jumper what looks like a little boy's mate. It goes up to your elbows, bro. Like, all this is unnecessary, and again, it's me just being honest about you. No one likes you. I can't wait to give you a fucking serious beating. The personal stuff you said about me, the personal stuff you said about the likes of bedsit is missus. You've mentioned my missus, you've mentioned my birds, Mark. You're a scumbag. Nothing but a scumbag. You wouldn't have a channel if it weren't for the likes of me. You wouldn't have a channel if it weren't for anyone else who you can make videos about. You're a no one. You done a podcast and you sat there like a prop, like, you're an absolute helmet, mate. So I'm glad you accepted the fight. Me personally, I think you thought you would have got better comments in your response to I want 20 back. Let me tell you something now, right? The only thing that we're on is social media, yeah? Now, on Instagram, if you've got 2,000 Instagram followers, that's like having 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, because on Instagram it's more personal and you're relating to all the people who are following you. With you've got so many thousand subs. Now, you're on Instagram every day talking about other people and tagging and name dropping and clickbaiting everyone. I put my name before all my videos, so I don't need to clickbait no one. I don't want to clickbait no one, and that's not what I do. I've kept the channel to respond to idiots like you, which I'm glad I did. So, on the back of that, as I said on Paul's live, if you can knock me out, you can have my whole purse. Yeah. So you want your 20k, you're getting paid 15, yeah? If you want to knock me out, you can have my purse as well, okay? I'd like to have an incentive off you to see what you've got to offer as an incentive. I don't think you will. I think you would demand it. Do you know the best thing is, before money got mentioned, I told Dean and that, whatever I get, bro, I'm giving half of it to the Daisy Chain Project for kids with autism. And that's thanks to Paul Venice for spreading the story and for making me more confident as a parent myself, as someone who's got autism, to want to raise money for the charity. So thank you to Paul, and thank you to everyone else who's built this channel and give me an opportunity to flatten this mug. Me personally, I hope he don't pull out, but all his own fans. This is what I'm saying, you've got to say fans, because he actually believes he's a celebrity to demand 20k. We're on social media, we shouldn't even get a wanna. We're nobodies. It's a disrespect to fighters for you to demand 20k. It's a disrespect to anybody who's in the fighting or boxing world for you to demand money. Professional boxers train all their lives, and on their first bout they don't get this type of money, right? So, because you got a few subscribers of clickbaiting everyone in Britain's name, you're no one, mate. Once you get flattened on the fight card and 3D fight card, you're asking for sponsors as well. So the only thing you're best getting sponsored is your feet, because that's the only thing people are going to see is the bottom of them when you're on your back, mate. Nothing else. You also said, and this is from a very good source, when you were due to fight bedsit, you were phoning people, and you know this is true, saying I'm just going to get on the roids and go back to boxing training. And as I say, there won't be no drug test. If there is, I'd like it. If they're having a fight and it's bare knuckle, I'd like you to be drug tested. If not, still doesn't matter. I'm confident in my own ability not to need steroids or anything to enhance my strength or my endurance. You'll be surprised then some things are best kept private. What I do to keep fit, I haven't done for ages. So once we start seeing things, Dan, don't be surprised and don't start backing out, mate. Because I'm about to drill your fucking head in, yeah? So you can go and fix your bent couch. It's like a prison bed, it's like that, yeah? So you can go and fix your couch if you win. Then you can fix your blinds. You can buy a hoodie what's your size instead of shopping for kids' clothes and putting kids' clothes on, right? And hopefully you can give some of the people money back who you've took money off, i.e. these birds who bought you like new microwaves and toasters and all that and you've joked them on afterwards. Again, it's not for me to put all these messages out there like you do and you're a little weirdo doing that type of things. You put a thing up about you asked me to come for a fight. When you asked me to come for the fight, I responded in a text message and then said to you, answer your phone, phone me. You text me back saying let's keep it in text and I knew straight away what your agenda was. So Dan, I've seen you, you've said it, you've took your videos down and you've tried to like reorganise your channel so no one can see the videos. I've got all the videos of what you said about police, probation. So again, I'm happy you've accepted. It gives us a chance to finally settle this shit. Now, again, it probably won't be settled like Decker and Danny. They had a fight and now they're having another fight. After this and after like bingo you everywhere, there's no... They had a good fight. And another one, you done a video about me before saying I want him to do this and do this and do this and show this. I'm not Decker Eggy, I'm not a fucking nonce, yeah? So, you go, do you know what, Decker's cool, we'll allow Decker. Don't ever allow a nonce, bro. He's a fucking dirty bacon. So, me on the other hand, you're getting proper smoked all over the gaff and these YouTubers know it, Instagram people know it. Anyone who watches me and you can see who's real by a mile away, yeah? Anyone knows who's seen us both. You're getting smoked, mate. Simple as that, brother. Me personally, I reckon the first thing I put up on the pads would look better than you after 10 weeks in there. And again on the pads, don't get confidence on them, just not like fighting. I start my sparring sessions tomorrow. I'll be sparring with MMA gloves on tomorrow, yeah? Just to get used to hard smacks in the face. Not saying that you'll be hitting me with them, but preparation's always better than cure, Dan. I've given you an incentive. If you knock me out, you can have my whole purse, yeah? That shuts you up about this 20k then, doesn't it? Now, on the other hand, the ticket sales, you won't be able to sell 10 tickets. I could sell out the whole venue just for people wanting to see you get fucked. Now, it's a 1,000-seat capacity. I'm confident I could sell that whole gaff out to watch you get flattened, you fucking little weirdo. There's a lot of people, you've spread a lot of negativity, you've spread a lot of bad energy, a lot of bad vibes, you've got a good channel and you don't do nothing positive with it whatsoever. Every time you've done a video on me in the past, I've responded to everything you've said and you've gone missing for a month and come back and go, right, now, this is it, just good content, good vibes only, I'm sick of all this shit. A week later you get bored and you don't get the same views, so you mention me again. Or you mention Jordan, or you mention Ben, or you mention fighting. You mention everyone, lads. When you first met Darren G in the car, you were like a kid in a sweet shop, you were fucking made up. Darren left you and wrote you off and said, look at the state of him when I give him a joint in the back, look at what he went like. He was like, oh, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And look, you will be safe to come to Manchester, right? Because that was a concern. And me and Dean Ward, I said to Dean Ward, Dean, if he doesn't want to come to Manchester, tell him we can do the card in Camden. But now you've accepted. I'm happy you've accepted. You've pissed a lot of people off. With the likes of the people who'll be there, Dougie, Dean, the rest of them, nothing will happen to you. When you're coming out the ring, once your fight's done and once you're leaving, none of my business, mate. You're going to be safe, you're going to go home safe, but what you're not going to be is well. What you're not going to be is the same man, and what you'll never be is the same troll. Because now this fight card's about, anytime you ever troll anyone else, they can call you out just as quick as I did. It backfired on you, now you've accepted it, now the pressure's on you. See me, I cry for this shit, Dan. Cry for it. You've never had a life, you say, my life's a lie, I've done this. Let's see on the 19th of March, bro, who's on smoke and who isn't. You're in a 12-foot ring, you can't go. You know what? The ring's the same size as your gaff. So you're used to being in a 12-foot space. You get where I'm coming from? Me, I like the outdoors, I like to run about, but with this one, you're getting absolutely fucking smoked, mate. Lazar, See you on the 19th, bro. Everyone, thank you for the support. I promise you, I won't let you down. I want to put this cunt in a bad way. At the end of it, if I win, when I win, half of my money is going to the Daisy Chain project, which again, I'm not a selfish person, and this isn't really about the money for me. He's completely pop broke doing videos about me. You know, oh, he needs this money. I don't need a penny, mate. I work 6 days a week, lad. And when I don't work, I'm doing me raffles on me thing. So, I'm sweet for dough. I haven't got a couch what's shaped like a banana. I haven't got a dog what's on its last legs and look like it needs a bowl of soup every single day. My curtains are alright in my gaff and I'm in a nice gaff, yeah? You on the other hand, Dan, you're struggling. You get with birds for 6 months, get them to kick you out in new clothes and fuck them off again when you have an angry moment when they won't buy you a weed. I'm not like that, bro. So, the 19th of March, 3D fight card in Bowlers, Manchester. Daniel Lazar is going to be the star of the show. And when I say a star, I mean a starfish, mate. You're going to be flat and mush. No divvies round here, mush! See you soon, Dan, you little lizard. Fucking living in a bedsit, you know, mate. Boom, boom. You'll get, lads. Look, I promise you, I haven't been happy like this for a long time. I'm always in a good vibe and a good mood, and I've got a good aura around me because I speak to good people. But this has made me so gassed, right? So gassed. You're going viral, and you're going viral for the wrong reasons, you fucking lemon. Everyone, again, I can't thank you enough for the support. I'm going to be going on a few lives with different people. I'm going to be training in different gyms. I've got my own gym where I'm going to with my own trainer who's doing drills with me every day. Plus, I'm going to be going to different gyms. I'm going to be going to visit Paul Venice as well up in Middlesbrough for me last week of training. And I'll put a last week of training in with Paul. On the back of that, during this time, I'll be going to different gyms all around East London. And I might even pop into Camden. But I've got my own specified gym that I'm going to twice a day to do boxing training and to have PT sessions for boxing. Not that I need them. But when you're having boxing trained for a while, you need to sharpen your tools. But when you've never boxing trained or you've never even fought, Dan, you told everyone you got it by an axe, mate. Must have just gone missing, that scar on your face, folks. No one can see that. I'll make you look worse than you did when you got it by an axe, mush. Again, I'm not a fighter. I'm not a boxer. It's disrespectful to me for me to say I can fight or I'm a boxer because my lifestyle is not that type of lifestyle, and people spend their lives trying to get to the point where they can go make a few quid in the ring. So big up every boxer, every bare knuckle fighter, and everybody else who fights around the country. Again, this isn't me. The likes of him must make your skin fucking rage listening to him demanding 20k for being a cockeyed YouTuber who talks about people. Likes of me, boys. I'm gonna do all you bare knuckle boxers and all you boxers proud by stepping in and flattening this little worm who talks about how much of a fucking I'll fight anyone. You go for 2 fights, pulled out 2 of them, and now you're back in the fight with me. I hope to see you at the very end of it, Dan. I hope to be standing opposite you in the ring, and I hope to be standing over you at the end of the fight. Alright? Everybody, thank you so much for pushing it. His comments are littered, calling him a shithouse. You're gonna pull out, you're a faggot, Ditchy's gonna batter you. He didn't expect that, did he? So he done a nice little video expecting to get a back and forth. He didn't get that. It backfired massively. My back and forth was, okay, let's go on the fight card, you pussy. Let's see if you can walk the walk. Now, I have got a good chat. I have got a little bit of an ego, but that's me. I'm happy I've got an ego about myself. I'm confident in what I do. I'm confident in work. I'm confident in life. I'm confident in general around everybody. I can go anywhere. I'm not limited to places I can go because I don't clickbait every name under the sun and I don't talk about everyone under the sun. I have kept a channel to be able to respond to trolls, yeah? But the lead up to this fight, from now till the 19th of March, you'll see a different side of me because now there's no old bad, and it is a fight, and it's on a card, and it is gonna get sold. And me personally, I'll have Daniel Lazar a bet now. I sell more tickets than him. I can also have him a bet I sell more live streams than him. And I'll also have my bet. If I fuck him, if he knocks me out, he can have my purse. Yeah? Let's see what he's got. Let's see how confident he is. Also, I reckon for Paul Stansby, the winner, yeah, gets to dictate what tattoo the loser gets. This is how confident I am, lad. The confidence is oozing out of me for you, you little fucking worm, right? So, if I lose, I'll let you pick a tattoo for me to get off Paul Stansby. If you lose, will you get a tattoo that I can pick off Paul Stansby? Again, it all goes to helping all these channels. Like what we all should be doing is helping each other. I'll help Paul by putting a tattoo right across your forehead, saying "cunt." Yeah. So, everyone, again, thank you. I'll see you again soon. I'm doing the gym tonight, so I might put a little pad session up and see what you reckon of the old pad session. See how it goes, or I might just wait a little bit. I might just ride the tide. But either way, I'm ready, mate. Ready than I've ever been. There was 3 options. One was Darren, one was Sam, one was him. Sam's away, and again, I've got nothing against Sam. I don't mind Sam. Don't think Sam minds me. We just got caught up in a bit of an argument on Instagram, and it is what it is. The only reason Sam was an option was because other people were messaging Dean and that offering Sam as an option. So I didn't really mention Sam to them. Darren was an option, but again, he can't leave his room. No disrespect to Darren. And when I say he can't leave his room, that's not in a bad term. Shouldn't have really said it like that. Darren is pay-per-view on his own, but I don't know whether it's for the right reasons. Living in London, living in a bedsit, is not on the same caliber as any of them. With myself, he said on every Instagram video for 6 months, on every YouTube video, follow me Instagram, nearly at 6. When he gets thousands on Instagram, you'll know what it's like. And he says I haven't got a platform. This is what living in a bedsit said. We both put a video up at the same time on YouTube yesterday, the exact same time. Yeah. Mine's done more views than yours, and you've got nearly 10 times as many subscribers. That's not me bragging about views. I'm not interested in them. It's me just proving a point here. The subscribers you've got are fake and just want to look at you and laugh at you. The subscribers and the Instagram followers I've got, they're all real, man. They're all real. See people with 10,000 Instagram, but they get 90 likes. It's not me, bro. See you soon. Everyone in the boxing community and fighting community, I'm not on here taking the piss out of people who fought all their lives and like I'm getting a bit more ready. I'm not about that, man. This is personal for me. So I hope I do you all proud. I'm not going to continue to be a fighter because I'm not a fighter. This is just something, this is just the itch I have to scratch, man. So thank you again for the support. I can't thank you enough for the support, because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be in a position I am now to be able to call this little baldy-egged, cock-eyed freak out for a straightener. So thank you, everyone. I won't let you down, and I'll see you in the next couple of days. Probably see me on a live later, but for now, I just wanted to let you know it is confirmed and it is on. He has confirmed it. Let's see if he sticks to it. His own friends, his own people, his own followers, his own subscribers, they don't believe he's going to stick to it. Neither do I, neither does everybody else. But the one thing I can take from it is knowing you have confirmed to the fight. You've texted me, WhatsApp, you better be ready for the 19th. Oh, I could go and have you a straightener tomorrow on Dougie's card and smash your face in. But 10 weeks notice for me, I am gonna be militant. You ain't gonna have met nothing like a 10-week version training of me. I'm not a big hard case, but I can have a go. And with 10 weeks training, eat as many steroids as you want, bro. But what you're best doing is just having a correct meal plan and just doing 10 weeks worth of solid training and stay off the weed as well. We can get things done properly. I don't want you to gas out straight away, Dan. See you later, people. I'm fucking gassed, man. Nice one.